Entoro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Ire have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artemis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known, and the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I for one believe that they made it here safely. But while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement.
Reconnoiter.
Once we're situated, we can begin
The area.
the search for the Dark Templar.
She house. He saw too. Honor guide me. Kaokola. I long for combat. She house. For Adun. Kaokola. Honor guide me. What man calls.
You can tell me these are Kakaru all you want.
I
Kakaru?
long for combat. Honor guide me.
Those are pterodactyls. Don't kid yourself.
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken control of the warp gate on Ire.
He saw too. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Yeah, but do they know where in the galaxy Shakuras is? Bet they don't.
She house. I long for combat. For Adun. Kaokola. He saw too.
Adun Toridas.
I long for combat. Honor guide me.
These guys, have some pretty cool braids going on there. Their little connection to the Kala business is super connected.
What man calls. Kaokola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. He saw too. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Great. Okay, so we found the Dark Templar.
Thus I serve. We are under attack.
Adun Toridas Zeratul. Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades. But the strange guests that have followed you here seem ill-tempered.
Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council.
I am sure the Matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix.
You must
They are
construct
still
additional
alive and are
pylons.
fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
Construct additional pylons.
Oh, of course I must. That's so tragic. I lost all my probes.
Very well.
That really sucks.
For Ire. Very well. For Ire. So be it. Very well. Nirma.
Was not aware that I was about to get attacked
So
there.
be it. Very well. For
Could have been way more prepared.
Nirma. For Ire. Zanashquina. Very well. Nirma. Very well.
Not enough. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
lost the Dark Templar too.
So be it. For
Alright, that looks like a great place to expand. So let's get some more probes rolling.
You have not enough minerals.
And then plan to expand.
very well. For ire. Nema. So be it. Very well.
Interesting that the Dark Templars say 4 ire.
For ire.
Even though odds are these ones have never stepped on ire.
I'm waiting. Very well. For ire.
Definitely need to focus on keeping our probes alive.
Very well.
Can't afford to lose them all again. Not even sure where that attack came from, honestly.
You have not enough minerals.
Yes. Nema. For ire. Nema. So be it. Very well. So be it. For ire. Nema. So be it. Nema.
You have not enough minerals.
Era Sculio. Yes. So be it. For ire. Yes. Very well. I'm waiting. Very well. Nema.
Alright, so ultimately, we're trying to expand down here, ideally. I need to throw up a forge. Yeah, forge for a cannon. I guess I may as well throw up a warp cage since I'm gonna need one for a gateway.
You have not enough minerals.
I didn't have warp cage yet at this time.
Yes. Very well. Nema.
Get our simulators rolling. Well, simulator. And then I want to get photon cannon just to defend my unit, defend my probes. Because I'm gonna be trying to send
Era Sculio.
everything I have down here to go take that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Lovely. And we'll do the same thing down there. We'll set up a cannon next to our nexus.
For ire. So be it. Yes.
Wonder where. I guess the best place to build that's gonna be like right here.
Yes. So be it. Very well. Nema.
And then, or if there's, it doesn't look like there's a connection
You must construct
to the
additional
other side
pilots.
of the map, so I should be able to build some cannons right there. Drop a pylon there, and we'll go down here and set up. What up, NoFap guy? How's it going, man? Oh, give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna there we go. Sorry, I'm gonna turn my chat box on so that anyone watching on YouTube doesn't have to be super confused. I was worried. No, dude, no need to be worried. Yeah, sorry, I kind of went on a relatively unannounced hiatus because I had my girlfriend's dad in town for my kid's birthday, and I just didn't end up having time to stream the last few days. And then the day before, well, he left this morning, but yeah, we had a lot of fun. We did a went to a park and had a little Pokemon hunt. Bought some Pokemon plushes and put them up, like, you know, just he's turning 5, so it wasn't too hard, you know, put the Pokemon behind trees and stuff, and then let each of the kids go out and find a Pokemon plush, and they got to take that home with them. So it was pretty cool. He had a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun. And yeah, then we got to go to the Dallas World Aquarium, which was an absolute blast. That place is actually awesome. Like, one of the cooler places I've seen. What do I need? A Citadel of a Dune to get? Templar Archive. No, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Houston is quite a bit south of me, I think. I don't actually know exactly where Houston is from me. But no, Dallas-Fort Worth. I'm actually, I live by Fort Worth, but Dallas is only like an hour from Fort Worth, so not a bad drive. Yeah, Texas is literally massive. It's like 12 to 14 hours across, depending on where you're driving from and to. Actually really crazy how big Texas is. Gonna throw up a couple more pylons and get it can get pretty hot. I mean, all of Texas really gets super hot. I mean, it's a decent ways south, so you know, we're obviously not as south as Mexico or as Central America in general, but it gets warm here and it gets warm quick. I mean, we had a pretty hot day yesterday, albeit windy.
You require more Vespine gas.
And then, oh, I didn't max out my Vespine up here.
Yes.
And then with the wind, it just like, it really cut out a lot of the temperature, and so it's back to a lot cooler today.
We are under attack.
Yeah, the U.S. has a lot of really cool stuff. We also have like every possible climate, like in the continental U.S. We're missing like a truly Arctic zone, because, you know, the closest thing we have to that is like Alaska, but I mean, a lot of the states are the size of small countries. Like, it's crazy. So, like, every state has its own like mini culture to it. And then, of course, we all have different sports teams across every state, so it's like we have that interstate competitiveness. But at the same time, we all live in the U.S., so we feel equally shafted by our own government.
Complete.
Great. We have the things we agree on, the things we don't, and then our little competition that goes on with our sports. I want to get to Dark Templar. I guess I should probably throw out some Zealots just to fill out my ranks a bit. By the way, so I like completely, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, I think that I think that people in general tend to assume that states have more agreement than they do. Like, there's definitely your conservative states and your liberal states, but I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask because, like, I don't really follow politics that closely. I'm sure you could look it up. I mean, there's definitely a state that votes more conservative than the rest. I'm just not the guy to ask because I mean, I play games. I don't stream, or I just stream and don't really I do my best to not pay attention to politics. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is actually a low ground area. That's so weird. That's so weird. They didn't do a good job of showing that. But this is actually a ramp that goes down, and this is all in a low ground area. Super weird. But yeah, I mean, a quick Google search will tell you which one votes most conservatively. I think Texas is up there. But regardless, I mean, really wherever you live, you're gonna find people that have the same general beliefs as you, the same general political stances. Like, I mean, I lived in Missouri and I went and moved to Texas. I was gonna move to California, so like, really, it's like anywhere else. You follow where the jobs are. Which, granted, I stream full time, but it's like,
Upgrade complete.
my girlfriend's job's the one we followed, and then
My life for hire.
I don't understand. Do I not have a Templar archive? Can I not build Templar? Is that... No, Never mind. I'm an idiot, fam. I built the second Citadel of Adun.
My life for hire.
Alright. Well, let's get some Dragoons rolling. I'm gonna need anti-air.
Acquirable Vespine gas. Upgrade complete. My life for hire.
Is there a... No, I don't think there is a hotkey option in this. I think I've checked for that before. Because I really don't like the hotkey setup in this game. There we go.
You require more Vespine gas.
Get a lot of minerals stacked up, and I have a lot of units queued up as well. We can drop a couple of gateways and start shoving more units. Anyway, I was gonna say earlier, Fap Guy totally, like, while I was gone, redid my sound setup. I got a Go XLR sound mixer.
There's no sign of Phoenix or Raynor. They must still be on Ire.
Send these guys to defend. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose that assimilator. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas. Engage the enemy. My life for hire. You require more Vespine gas.
But I was gonna ask, how does my mic sound now on stream? It's like I now have it playing through my headset so I can hear myself and can hear kind of how loud I am, which helps a lot with like managing how loud I am. But how do I sound on the other end of the stream, the other end of the video?
Make use of me. commencing. My life for hire. My life for hire. Gas. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Oh, well that's the warp gate. Let's go move in. Let's go take this. I didn't realize, dude, this... My main objective better not just be to take the warp gate. If that's the case, I'm an idiot. And I could have done that ages ago.
Very well. So be it. Yes.
No, it looks like I am, in fact, supposed to destroy the Zerg base.
Transmitted.
Another base for me? More minerals if I need it. I don't know. I guess I go take that. I don't need more minerals now. But I'm gonna need somewhere for these guys to go soon.
The warriors have engaged the enemies.
Alright, come on. We're trying to back up, people.
My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
Yes.
I long for combat. You require more visual gas. Your warriors have
Yeah, we can wipe this out with this. This army was a bit big. The upgrades were a bit over the top.
upgrade complete.
See these dudes every time I think they're mutalists. What's our mission objective? Okay. We knew from the start, so we definitely could have checked the mission objective.
My crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered. And once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raider as well, Executor. My duty is to Ire after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
All right.